What up, y'all? It is your boy, AmarioTheGreat. And today, well, yeah, kind of today, I guess, I'm going to be going to Georgia for spring break. I don't know what we're going to do there yet. Maybe stuff for this awesome adventure in Georgia.
It's Mario to sleep. Oh, he is drooling.
I love Mommy. I love Mom. I love you and I miss you. And I wish you a good night. And I love you and I can love you. Good night. I wish you a good week without your children. Without your dudes. Jay, you get your nana and boo yourself to bed, like Mommy is.
Both of y'all get to bed. Good night.
So, here is the start of our adventure in Georgia. We're going to the dinosaur safari in Alpharetta, Georgia. I meant to say Alpharetta, Georgia. Excuse me, Miss Georgia. I'm so excited because I've never been to like a dinosaur. Well, I have, but I haven't been there like a lot of times. I've only been there once, but it wasn't this place. It was Dinosaur World, I think, in Tampa, Florida. Wait, yeah. But I'm so excited. And I think I might actually see the king of the dinosaurs, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Jay, what's the king of the dinosaurs' name?
T-Rex.
Make a T-Rex sound.
But what happens if they have some prehistoric creatures?
I said I think there's some in my pocket. Oh, I
And
forgot
then-
Mario was talking.
And they actually might have, wait, what is it? They might have projects. Maybe, I don't know. But I can't wait. I just feel so happy.
Okay, you run it. It's like a run-on sentence.
I want to see the picture. Today the dinosaur king is today at school. I'm in the classroom.
Oh, we didn't even go to school today.
And
We on spring break.
and today jail grade. And
Not a jailbreak.
today I asked at the car.
Jay, did you say J.O. the Great?
And today I'm at the car. And I'm a Mario Great. And he's just sitting down and being crazy. And
Give it to me like
Okay.
I love you.
Good.
we got to the dinosaurs.
You like it? Oh, you like dinosaurs? Yes, good.
I have a whole dinosaur box in my house.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
and the T-Rex is king.
Yeah.
See these continents? Check it out. Okay? So grab passport any color you want.
Passport and a crayon.
Yes. So
Jay.
now you can start this way behind the curtain.
Okay.
Okay? Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
We have the binoculars right here.
Ooh. How do you measure up to a dinosaur? You want to see? Jay, you want to see how you measure up to a dinosaur? Almost the size of a diplodocus. Go ahead, Jay, your turn. See which dinosaur you are.
That's a Dilophosaurus, not a Diplodocus.
Oh, I'm sorry, a Dilophosaurus. Jay is almost the size of Velociraptors.
A Diplodocus is like...
I thought it said Diplodocus because Isaiah is almost the T-Rex.
A Diplodocus is like a
Like right around its arms.
I know what the T-Rex.
Welcome to Pangea.
One might ask, what is so special about Pangea? Well, 238 million years ago, it was the site of a noteworthy evolutionary event.
Oh, look at that dinosaur.
Is that a Triceratops
Yeah.
or a Zuniceratops? Mari, do you know if that's a Triceratops or Zuniceratops? Which one? You think it's Triceratops? Jay, this way. They did not listen.
Ferocious carnivore, the Rarosaurus. You'll learn more about that. So long, everyone.
Is that an Amargosaurus? It's an Amargosaurus.
It's in the Cretaceous. That means it was the first one to die. Look at that dinosaur. Mine.
Oh, what kind of dinosaur is that?
It's a Herrerasaurus.
It's a Herrerasaurus?
Wow, its tongue actually moves. Dinosaur.
Ooh. Ooh, a slide. Was that a Brachiosaurus or a Petasaurus?
Oh, I see a good dinosaur over there.
Did you forget that you was doing a scavenger hunt?
I know, but I don't know because this crest is right here, but it doesn't show it on the back.
So it might not be the same dinosaur, don't you think?
It has
It's
to
in
be.
South America. We're in South America. We are in South America.
Where does it? Oh, it says it right there. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. Wait, let me check. Let me check around more until.
Let me see.
I think we should check around and then.
That doesn't look the same as that. Sort of, but mostly not.
So I think we should just look.
You might find some more over here.
And if I see a dinosaur that doesn't look like that, then I'll just say Mark.
It might not be all out. It could be hiding. Hold on to Mari. Mari, come here. Take a picture with the femur. The bone. Ooh, what is that? A Plateosaurus. guess you didn't find that one dinosaur. It's in Europe.
That doesn't look like it.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
It totally looks like it.
So if we're in the European islands, that means that
That's South America.
That means that was the Amargasaurus.
That don't really look like the Amargasaurus, maybe.
European islands.
I mean, the Amargasaurus look totally different. Let's just try to go back. Maybe it's closer to the other dinosaur. The Amargasaurus has way more spikes on it. It has maybe it's closer to that one right here in front of us.
I don't think so because we're in the European islands.
This is South America, see? That's Europe. This is South America. Turn around, see? So it can't be the Amargasaurus because look, the Amargasaurus has a whole bunch.
It can only be the Amargasaurus.
Why can't it be this one?
Because the Amargasaurus was the only one that had a lot of spikes.
This one don't. This is South America, Mari. South America. That's America.
I know.
This is the closest thing to it, the Herrerasaurus.
No, that's the
Mari, where you see it on his back?
The tail is longer. That tail is shorter, and also the spikes go down to its neck.
And this one don't have spikes at all. Where you see the spikes at?
Right there on its head.
Nah, there ain't no spikes.
And then we have
Whichever one you think it is, go for it. This your scavenger hunt. Okay.
Oh, look at that dinosaur. Why does its eye look like it's iguanodon?
It's an iguanodon. Iguanodon. Is that on your safari map? I mean, scavenger hunt. Okay. What kind of dinosaur is that? Leptoceratops. Leptoceratops.
I can't see because
That looks like an L.
I can barely see because of all that
Well, if you look at the very top of the thing.
that I can barely see.
Oh Lord.
Piscifolodon, I don't know. That can't be it.
That dinosaur look like you, Jay? His eyes blink.
Yeah, I just saw its eye blink.
Oop. If his eyes blinking, we leaving.
I think its eyes are supposed to blink.
Mara, I ain't seen his eyes blink yet.
Well, I think he stopped working.
What kind of dinosaur is this? A neoventer. Okay. It blinked in slow motion. That's different. Hey, hey, hey.
I want to go over.
You want to do this, Jay, or no?
This is so cool. What is that?
Dilophosaurus, just like earlier. We're in. I don't even know what that says.
Don't go over there. I thought we were supposed
Oh, it says that is city potty.
No.
City potty. It looks like one. City potty, but it's kind of do look like a dragon, don't it? It's hairy. It's hairy, just like.
It's feathers. That's not hair, that's feathers.
Okay, it's fairy. What you want me to say about it?
Oh, look at that dinosaur.
Whoa! Look at it.
Oh, look at something behind you. I can live. Look at that. I can live. I can live.
I see it. China is an excellent location for discoveries of new and well-preserved dinosaur fossils. Oh, and a velociraptor skull and its jaws. Right, Jay? Oh, come on, Tyrant. Don't be eating on that window.
That dinosaur is moving. Well, look at this up here. That dinosaur is moving itself. Oh! My God! A Tyrannosaurus! Okay, I should. Oh! My dinosaur! Wait! I got another dinosaur!
A microraptor.
Hey, guys! I just landed in Mari. I found a dinosaur. Okay, we must go.
Oh, look at his tail.
I feel it. Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, look. Is it hairy? Oh my God, look. Go inside. Go inside the tunnel. Jay, go inside the tunnel.
Wait, we can all go. Wait, I just saw another dinosaur under the tunnel. It's the Tyrannosaurus. Its claws are very big. I found my dinosaur.
You found my dinosaurs?
Palm trees. Ooh.
Oviraptor.
Auntie Liz, remember when you put that dinosaur movie on for me and Jay? Oh,
The one last night, dinosaur? Yeah.
I saw this dinosaur in it.
Oviraptor?
Oh, look at that dinosaur.
The mimi.
Oh, I see another dinosaur. I see another dinosaur over there.
Whoa!
Oh, guys. I see another dinosaur. Okay. Wait, come with me. Come with me.
I'm coming. Is this a triceratops? No, it's a protoceratops. Protoceratops, yeah. What continent are we on now? You just clicked on something. I mean, you just wrote something.
I wrote palms. I wrote horns.
Horns. Oh, okay. The myth of the ferocious griffin is now thought to have been inspired by the fossils of the dinosaur Protoceratops. Imagine the fear that discoveries of such strange skulls, large bones must have caused. I love Africa.
Let me go back to
doing? That dinosaur is humongous. Is it really a Spinosaurus? I thought a Spinosaurus was much smaller than this. It's huge. Isn't this a herbivore, right? Is it carnivore? You sure? It's a piscivore, so it eats meat and fish. I was about to say it's monstrous.
She was
Antarctica.
thinking about a stegosaurus.
Whoa, what is this? A Hadrosaurus? You see, what? Un momento. Hold on. Whoa!
Let me get a closer look into his mouth. Whoa.
Look how big its teeth compared to my finger.
Its teeth are very big. Ooh, let's go over here.
Look how tall.
Over here. Ah, I do it.
What is this?
I thought we were already in Australia.
Australia's on the other side. But we're not in Australia anymore. Jay, get out of that light.
We're in North America. Wait, we've been in America already. Have we? Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
We have.
I think this is North America now. T-Rex was found in North America.
Is that its thumb?
I don't know. I don't know what the little claw is for.
I think it's.
You're the dino expert. Hey, come on.
Let me get something out. Backpack, show me what I want.
You're a dinosaur? I mean me. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. It's the L-Inosaurus. Sora.
So you might think that all of these are dinosaurs, but they're not called dinosaurs. They're called prehistoric creatures because all dinosaurs walk on land. The ones that fly and the ones that swim aren't considered dinosaurs. They're considered as prehistoric creatures. But people say that they're dinosaurs because they lived at the same time as dinosaurs.
So if it's not a dinosaur, then what type of creature is it?
Prehistoric.
Do you know the family name, like a Mesosaurus? Plesiosaurus, Elasmosaurus.
This is Elastosaurus. Which one is
You forgot?
Moses Rex? No. I think these two are
I found
Okay, hold on.
I don't know. I'm not the expert. The Tyrannosaurus Rex he's the king of them. He knows everything about them. He knows 1 and 2. He knows 3 and 4. He knows 5 and 6. So just ask him. And just ask him when you go back into a time machine.
All right, let's turn this corner. What is this? A Mojoceratops.
that big one.
Whoa, there's one on
Whoa.
Look at this one.
You know how you could tell that this is an herbivore?
because of its teeth.
Because of his what?
Its teeth.
What kind of teeth is it?
Molars. Flat teeth.
Flat teeth. Whoa, he's big. Are you petting a dinosaur, Jay? I saw that. Hey, hey, hey. Don't pull it. Don't pull it. Do not pull it. What are you doing over here, Mario the Great?
I'm touching this dinosaur, which it looks like it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Is teeth. They feel sharp.
You said what?
It didn't get holes in it. You can't pull that hard.
You don't know his shirt. All right, let's go to the next one.
I think this is
The next thing. Ooh, it's an Edmontosaurus.
And a baby one right there. It looks like its eyes following.
Oh, look, the tail is moving.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, look at this bone. And you can touch it. You can touch the bone, Jay. The bone.
I didn't see any
Yes, you did.
eggs.
It was in one of the crate thingies a long time ago. I think we're in Asia still. Oh, look. Hello.
Dinosaur color papers. Color a dinosaur on paper. We have 4 different options, and then we put it under a projector. Hatches an egg up on that screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do the coloring thingies?
Yeah, and then we've got this screen, which is pretty cool. You take a video or a photograph of that, well, with your family in the front, and it's fun.
Boys, you guys want to do the... Do you guys want to color?
I'm gonna do it.
Mari, he was waiting there for it. Look, Jay. Ooh, it hatched an egg. Jay, you want to go color a dinosaur? Jay, would you like to color a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Come in. Which dinosaur do you want?
Oh, I like your binoculars.
Say thank you.
Those are cute.
T-Rex?
T-Rex, Triceratops, Brontosaurus, or Triceratops. This is pterodactyl. I don't know. I've been doing it backwards today.
Sorry.
You go ahead, ma'am, if you like.
Is that how you want to color?
Lots of We've had a good time.
Here, sit over here with Mari.
Oh.
Do you need help? Come sit with Mari first.
I'll make her hold here.
Here, Jay, how can I help you? Okay, thank you. What's his name?
Super sore.
Super short?
Super sore. Like
Super sore. Okay. Oh, like a dinosaur? Super sore? Okay.
Somebody. I see a dinosaur. I see a dinosaur.
Ooh.
That's cool, right?
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Here's yours. Good job.
Yeah, I'm super excited for when we get to see your dinosaur.
Jay, do you want to turn your dinosaur in to that?
He's not done.
Oh.
Jay, don't forget you got to give it a name, okay? Jay, go turn it in. Go turn it in. You going up there to see it?
Look up here. That's where it's going to hatch. You see it?
Whoa!
That's what it shows.
It's got some pretty blue on him. Look at brown head. Let's see if we can get him to hatch twice. Oh, there he is again. Somewhere. Let me see. Let me see if I can find him again. Here we go. Wow. Well, he's hatching off the screen on there. There he is. You see
Oh,
him?
there's two of them, Jay.
There you go. Having a fun.
Now, here, Jay, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
look at mine.
Did he come back? Here we go, honey.
Jay, you want to see another one?
Family up in the sky. Wow.
It's flying over there. The Aziosaurus. Oh my God, it actually has the name up there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I named the dinosaur after you, Azia.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool invention.
But, well, he's there. There he is. Yeah.
Jay, where you going?
That's fun.
Take a picture
Yeah, take a
because it's like that's what it's built for.
Oh, okay. You want to take a picture, Jay? You want to keep your dinosaur picture? That's mine. This one's yours.
Where's my dinosaur?
It's right there. It's right there, see? This one. That's yours. Where's Mari's? Mari, which one did you have?
I think
Yeah, I think you did the yellow one.
Yellow? Something.
Ready to turn mine for the second time.
Okay. Can you read your name on that one?
There it is.
Galaxy hatched.
You named Galaxy?
Yeah.
Of course.
that's cool. And you're doing, yeah, there you go, sweetheart.
This is super cool, this thing.
Did you have a blast?
Ooh, you want to race, Jay? Jay, you want to race? There's no time. Oh, look how fast we both went. Like, Jay, you want to race? No, not right there.
already started.
World record.
Jay, you cheating.
Yay, I'm a winner.
Yeah, winner, winner.
Ooh, you want to race? Okay, I want to guess what's inside. It's a bone.
A bone?
Yeah.
Lift the panel to find out.
It's a claw.
A claw?
Oh, you
Claw's
have to
a type of bone.
But
Mine, do a race.
I say it's a thumb bone.
Mine, do a race.
It's a T-Rex too.
Yeah, I want to race. No, not.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
I want to guess again.
Last one.
Yay!
Something's tooth.
It says Archosaurus teeth. Oh wait. Oh wow.
Okay. Maybe dung? I don't know.
Dong.
Mm,
Let's see.
I say it's a tooth. It's a trilobite. Oh. Like a spider or a crab.
Use purple.
Okay. Now I want to check this.
Dang it. Can you pick that up?
What was in here? It's a. I think this is a trilobite.
What is it?
It's a ginkgo.
Ginkgo leaf?
Ginkgo trees? Whoa, that's so cool. I never heard of a ginkgo tree. Wait, I forgot. Two. I mean, a tooth. Ammonite. Whoa.
All three of y'all race to see which one of y'all is the fastest. On your mark. All of y'all. Get set. Go. Zaya's a lame. Go. Just thinking about something here.
Almost there. Keep trying.
Cheater. I cannot outrun a velociraptor.
I don't think that's
In 1 second, I know. Oh yeah, 40 feet. That would be great.
Where's my phone at?
Right here.
Good job.
Come here, Sam. Where's my 42?
Nope. You can't outrun the velociraptor.
You'd all still be like me.
Try again. Ready, set, go. I mean, you're beating your time some. Ready, set, go. Jay, you took a ponytail out. 4.5 seconds, Jay. That's almost good.
Don't do that, no.
You gotta do the Naruto run. That's why you can't run fast enough. Oh, Mario, you had beat your time, but somebody else came in. It was 1.9 this time.
Can you get this?
Try the Naruto run and see if you can do it. It's the. It's in my pocket.
You don't know how to listen. You're not getting anything. Stop it.